Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night to a leg cramp so painful it felt like your muscle was being crushed in a vice? You're not alone. Over 60% of adults experience sudden involuntary leg cramps, most commonly in the calf, and most have no idea how to stop them or why they happen in the first place. But today, you're going to learn exactly how to stop a leg cramp the moment it starts and how to make sure it never comes back. Let me tell you about Jason. He's 44, works as a high school teacher, and loves hiking on the weekends, but a few months ago, his nights became a nightmare. At least twice a week, he would bolt upright in bed around 2:30 in the morning, screaming from a stabbing pain in his calf. He'd try stretching, walking, rubbing his leg, anything to make the pain stop. It could take 5, even 10 minutes before he could fall back asleep. He was tired, frustrated, and frankly scared, and the worst part? No doctor had a clear answer. They told him to drink water, he did. They suggested stretching, he tried, nothing worked. Then, he stumbled across a simple, almost silly-sounding tip online. One night, when the cramp hit, he tried it, and in less than 30 seconds, the pain vanished. He couldn't believe it, and when he combined that trick with just a few simple changes to his routine, he stopped getting leg cramps entirely. So what did Jason do, and how can you use the same tricks to finally get relief? Let's start with the emergency fix, the move that stopped his cramp instantly. It's called the toe pull method, and it's ridiculously easy. When a cramp hits, sit up in bed. Extend the leg that's cramping. Reach forward, grab your toes, and gently pull them back toward your shin while keeping your legs straight. This stretch lengthens the calf muscle and immediately sends a message to your brain to stop the contraction. You might feel pain for a few seconds, but it'll fade. For most people, this method ends the cramp in under 30 seconds. If you're not flexible enough to reach your toes in bed, try standing up near a wall. Take a step back with the cramping leg, keep your heel on the ground, and lean into a wall for a quick calf stretch. Same concept, just more stable. But what if you want to stop a cramp even faster? Here's where it gets weird. A 2010 study found that a shot of pickle juice can stop a leg cramp in as little as 85 seconds. No joke. It's not the sodium or the hydration, it's something else. Scientists believe the vinegar in pickle juice triggers a reflex in your mouth and throat that interrupts the cramping signal from your nerves. The moment you drink it, your brain tells the muscle to relax. It's like flipping a switch. All you need is about 1 to 2 ounces, just a small mouthful, and you can keep a tiny bottle near your bed or in your gym bag. If you can't stand the taste, try apple cider vinegar mixed with a bit of water. The acidic punch is what your nerves respond to, not the cucumber flavor. Now there's another tip floating around online. Some people swear by it, others call it nonsense, but the results are oddly compelling. It's the soap bar method. Yes, a bar of soap. Some people place a bar of soap, usually lavender or Irish Spring, under their bed sheets near their legs, and for reasons no one fully understands, it seems to work. There's no scientific proof. Some say it's the scent, others think it's static energy, but thousands of people claim it prevents their nighttime leg cramps entirely. Is it a placebo? Maybe. Is it worth trying if nothing else works? Absolutely. But stopping a cramp is only part of the battle. The real victory is preventing them from happening in the first place, and to do that, we need to talk about what causes them. The first major cause? Electrolyte imbalance. Your muscles rely on minerals like magnesium, potassium, calcium, and sodium to contract and relax properly. If you're low on any of these, your nerves can misfire, and that's when cramps occur. Here's a quick cheat sheet. For potassium, eat bananas, sweet potatoes, or avocados. For magnesium, go for almonds, spinach, or dark chocolate. For calcium, dairy products, leafy greens, or fortified plant milks. And for sodium, a little sea salt in your water after sweating heavily can help. One small change in your diet can dramatically reduce your cramping episodes over time. Another huge factor is dehydration. If you're not drinking enough water, especially during hot days or after physical activity, your muscles become tight, dry, and prone to spasms. But here's something most people don't realize. Drinking too much plain water without electrolytes can make things worse. It dilutes the minerals in your body and washes away the exact nutrients you need. So if you're drinking a lot of water but still cramping, try adding a pinch of sea salt or a splash of electrolyte powder to your drink. You don't need to go full sports drink, just enough to help your muscles stay hydrated and balanced. Next, let's talk about circulation. If you spend all day sitting, or even if you sleep in a curled-up position, your legs might not be getting enough blood flow, and when blood flow is restricted, your muscles can spasm unexpectedly. To boost circulation, do a quick leg routine every night before bed. 10 calf raises, a few ankle rolls, and a 60-second wall stretch are all you need. You can also elevate your legs on a pillow while lying down, or wear light compression socks during the day. These simple habits can dramatically improve blood flow and reduce cramp frequency. Now, let's address medications. Certain drugs can actually trigger leg cramps, especially diuretics, statins, and some blood pressure medications. If you're on one of these and experiencing regular cramps, talk to your doctor. Don't stop taking your medication, but do ask if there's an alternative or a supplement that can help balance things out. Other medical conditions like diabetes, nerve damage, or thyroid disorders can also play a role. If your cramps are severe, daily, or last longer than a few minutes, it's a good idea to get checked out. But in most cases, you don't need a prescription, you just need a plan. So let's build a 3-minute bedtime routine to keep leg cramps away for good. Step 1. Do a standing calf stretch against the wall. One leg back, heel flat, lean in. 30 seconds on each leg. Step 2. Sit on your bed and flex your toes upward 10 times, then point them down. This wakes up the small stabilizing muscles in your feet and calves. Step 3. Drink a small glass of water with a pinch of sea salt or a splash of electrolyte mix. Step 4. Rub magnesium lotion or spray into your calves. This helps relax the muscle tissue and calm your nervous system. That's it, you're done in 3 minutes. And if you do it every night, you'll sleep deeper, wake up more refreshed, and stop being afraid of what might happen at 3 a.m. And don't just take my word for it. Amanda, 29, said, "Pickle juice saved my life during pregnancy." George, 53, told us, "Daily stretching completely stopped my nighttime cramps." And Tara, 41, said, "Magnesium spray before bed, total game changer." These are real people getting real results, and now it's your turn. If you've ever been jolted awake by a painful leg cramp, do this today. Try the toe pull method the next time it hits. Stock a tiny bottle of pickle juice in your nightstand, just in case. Fix your electrolytes, stretch before bed, add magnesium. Simple things, powerful results. Like this video if you've ever had a leg cramp. Subscribe if you want more real, research-backed health tips that actually work. And share this with someone who deserves a good night's sleep tonight, because sometimes the smallest habits make the biggest difference.